Good evening, Zach. As you said, the FDA approved a booster Pfizer vaccine 6 months after fully vaccinated for those that are 65 and older or at high risk. The reason why the committee rejected this plan to offer these booster shots to most Americans is because of the lack of data about the safety and long-term efficacy on younger adults and teens. According to the New England Journal of Medicine, researchers in Israel reported that they did find effectiveness of a booster dose, while other scientists don't think that there is a need for boosting the general population right now.
The marginal benefit of a third dose of vaccine for people who are already vaccinated is likely to be very small for reducing the overall burden.
The area in general has had a large surge of cases. The majority of them are not breakthrough cases.
This third booster shot has had scientists butting heads against each other. Public health officials say the messaging from the White House, along with these disagreements, have fanned the flame for those that are vaccine hesitant.
It's normal for scientists to not necessarily have consensus around a specific issue. The problem is we're in a very toxic environment now because of all of the aggression coming from anti-vaccine groups, and they use any kind of difference in opinion as a wedge issue.
It has made people feel that the vaccines aren't working when they are still working.
Not to distract from the fact that over 45% of Americans are still not fully vaccinated.
Keep in mind the strength in making the unvaccinated vaccinated.
That is a fundamental public health principle of how you protect vulnerable people is you surround them with vaccinated people.
On a grander scope, much of the world has not even received their first dose.
Around the world, we still see shocking inequities in access to vaccines. Some countries are now rolling out booster doses to fully vaccinated people, when millions of people around the world have not even received their first dose.
The CDC has to give its stamp of approval before any booster doses are officially given out. A meeting with the CDC's vaccine advisors has been scheduled for next week to discuss how to apply the FDA's decisions. Live in the studio, Ria Jha, 18 News.